Okay guys, so I'm gonna talk in English. Okay, so I have this on my own desktop on my home PC and I'm gonna turn it on for the first time. So here, run anyway. Don't worry about your money, they're gonna be safe with me. Just joking, I'm gonna spend it all. Okay, so now it works. I will move it to another screen here and gonna share 84. Okay, so I have it here. Unfortunately my ZBrush is 222, 223 isn't working and I don't have newer, and ZBrush brushes are they are just backward non-compatible. I think they should be backward compatible because there are none difference in most of them. I'm just gonna switch to a ball comment. You can see that I haven't turned on ZBrush on my PC for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna show how this brush works. First of all, I'm gonna send one of the brushes here, and I think that these metal brushes are compatible. I can right click here and send to ZBrush. Okay, so when we send a brush, then we have a unique name and we don't have multiple alphas. I can send another brush and there will not be more alphas, but I will have more than one brush. Although if I send one more time same brush, let's assume I'm gonna send this one because I don't remember where it is in the palette. I can choose it in my script. It will not duplicate, it will be here, it will be the same. Now I'm gonna show you the I have here like a now I see that something didn't work out here. Those should be set to metal. Maybe they don't set by themselves, so if I want to remove them I just can do it everywhere, but those should be set as metal. Probably I have a little error I need to correct later on. But this happens, it's late at night and I can remove those and they will be removed. One thing that I want to mention is that here in your user asset you have this, and you have here this stores the information about where the brushes are. So this is my folder that I chosen. You can do multiple folders. They can have same subfolder names, but they need to have unique naming because of this import. The brush has to have unique naming. I haven't done a check or anything, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn it off, and we have this one, and here we have saved brushes. So if you want to grab it and move it between PCs, you will have to move this one. For sure, yeah, move this one. It's a good idea, but you might have to replace some parts of the text with some other script, because I didn't include repathing. So anyway, I'm gonna show the other features. So for now, here we're gonna switch between groups. I can move to skin. I think that this should be compatible. So I'm not sure how they do this, but yeah. So I can bring those, I can set it to test and have it here, so I can have it more and go here. I have a filter tool here, so I can use that. The more brushes, the slower it gets a bit, especially when they're online, then it loads a bit slower. I have a lot of brushes here, and for me some of them are like looking similar. That's why I decided that I want to have groups, and I can have more than one group, like this. This goes to test, but I can have like same brushes in different new. I can have it in new and have this one in new. So I can mix brushes between each other, and I can group them. For example, for the project, I can decide that we want to use only these brushes. I cannot decide in what scale and so on they're going to be used. That's another factor, but it's something cool. And I can remove all of them, and some of the brushes are, for example, done in newer ZBrush, and I cannot use them, but I can go to standard brush, for example, and I could switch it here. And I can send just the alpha. I didn't do the save. I think I didn't do save alpha settings yet, and I will want to do the save alpha and create brush and send probably, or just send alpha with settings. I'm not sure if I did that only. Okay, I'm not sure if I did like if it will switch to alpha. Yeah, so it doesn't duplicate alphas. I can click on alpha and do a preview. Same goes for this here. I have a path in here and I have paths here. Okay. So let's send this one to ZBrush to old. And I don't have the alpha settings for the alphas, but probably most of the brushes that are done like used are the brush with drag drop and other brushes that are just simple ones, work around normals. It's not game dev here, so we do it by, it's actually reprojection will be much better later on, but this is how it goes. I can reset current brush and I can reset all brushes, so this will, so it's basically I moved some of the settings here, and now we have clean starting point. Unfortunately, I think I cannot reset the alphas, I'm not sure, and I didn't find that option. Even if I click here, the alphas probably will be available, either not. No, they will be available here. It's important. It's impossible to reset alphas. Okay. I'm gonna show how I can create my own brush, and it will create a custom. I can create it in the custom folder on existing folders. So, for example, maybe I'm gonna just send this to ZBrush. And I'm gonna do a gonna send it one more time because something didn't work. Let's reset. Okay, and now it's working. So I'm gonna just dial it down for the preview, maybe a bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna position it because I will create a preview, and I'm gonna save this brush. I have those here, but I should be able to create a new group. Hope I scripted it. Test group, for example, and I'm gonna make the name unique. So probably I will do cracks test group 001, for example, or something like that, or just go with the starting folder name and just have it unique or something. So I'm gonna save it, and now when I go to the list, I don't know if I refresh brush list, I have the test group here, and I have alpha, and the echoes are created automatically, and now this brush I can just send to ZBrush. I know it's the same, but it's here already. I'm gonna reset everything, just to reset all brushes, just to make sure that everything is okay, and send to ZBrush. When we save, the brush is overwritten in here, I noticed, so yeah. I'm not sure if I do the alpha settings differently, like do the tiling, if it's gonna save the alpha with the, I never tried if it's gonna save included tiles and so on. Add noise or something. I think those settings are stored within the something else. So I will try on a test group 02, and just in case, just to make that it will differ a bit of noise added and some other stuff, and I can save brush, and I can go to test group, and no, it saves the same alpha, but the brush is a bit different because it's got different settings. So I will try to have save settings and send alpha with settings, and probably I could try saving the brush settings, but that's another story. For now it works how it works. Thank you.